So we'll continue our review with the sum and difference identities. So we need to find the exact value of sine 285. Now, 285 does not show up on our unit circle, but it can be expressed as sine of 150 plus 135. So that's one example of how we could either add or subtract to make 285. So there's 150 and 135. So the sum and difference identity for sine tells us that we need to do sine of first angle times cosine of the second angle plus or minus, which means whatever sign I got here, I need to keep here, and then cosine 150 degrees times sine of 135 degrees. Sine is the y value. 150 is in the first position. The y value is 1 over 2. Cosine is the x value. And 135 is the second position left, which is negative root 2 over 2. Plus cosine at 150, third position left, root 3 over 2, and it's to the left, so that is negative. And sine at 135, second position up, is root 2 over 2. So now we simplify. 1 times negative root 2, 2 times 2. There's my first fraction. And my second term, negative root 3 times root 2 is negative root 6. 2 times 2 is 4. I have a common denominator. I can combine this to make negative root 2 minus root 6 over 4. And then tangent 75. One example of how to make 75 is 45 plus 30. So 45 degrees is here, 30 is here. The identity for tangent says we do tangent of 45 plus or minus, which means keep this sign, plus tangent 30 over 1 minus or plus, which means change this sign, tangent 45 times tangent 30. So tangent is y over x. At 45 degrees, second position up, the y value is root 2 over 2. And the x value, second position to the right, is root 2 over 2. The y value at 30, first position up, is 1 over 2. The x value, third position right, root 3 over 2. All over 1 minus. And now when I do tangent 45, I'm going to write the simplified version. That's a fraction over the same fraction. That'll simplify to 1. 1/2 over root 3 over 2. I can flip and multiply. I can do loops, but when I do either way, those 2's are going to end up canceling. So I've got 1 over root 3. And I have to multiply by root 3 over root 3, which is going to give me root 3 over 3. So a more simplified version of this entire thing is 1 plus root 3 over 3 over 1 minus root 3 over 3. Okay, so this 1 and this 1 need a common denominator, which is going to be 3, which means that each of these is going to be 3 over 3. So I've got 3/3 plus root 3 over 3, which would simplify to 3 plus root 3 over 3. And 3/3 minus root 3 over 3 is 3 minus root 3 over 3. Just like up here when these 2's canceled, These, the top here and the bottom here have the same denominator, so those 3's are going to cancel. So I have 3 plus root 3 over 3 minus root 3. Then I can multiply by the conjugate of the denominator, which is 3 plus root 3. So I'll have 9 plus 3 root 3 plus 3 root 3 is plus 6 root 3 plus 3. Then in the bottom I've got 9 plus 3 root 3 minus 3 root 3. Those will cancel. And then minus 3. So I have 12 plus 6 root 3 over 6. And 6 goes into all 3 terms. 2 plus root 3 is my final answer.